both these squads coming off losses, straight back to even. Ball in the air, tip to Pruitt. She's already going down to the rim. Spin move, middle of the lane, up with the right, too strong. That's what Taylor Anderson does. She does it all for this squad. But now they need an offensive bucket. Can Taylor Anderson provide that? How about the leading scorer in the Mid-American Conference, Maddie Morrison with the left. Chippewa's trying to look inside. They find a cutting Turnbull who dumps it off. Look for Darrington, cuts through and beautifully lays it in on the left side. Taylor Anderson gets a look at the cup, puts it up, left it too strong, but gets her own rebound. Morrison tries from 15 feet, of course. And defense, it's what's caused so many teams in the conference a ton of problems. And then the other problem, well, you're looking at her with the ball, Maddie Morrison, 23 points in conference play. She's looking for 2 up and under, kisses it off the glass and in.
And some of these are tough looks. CMU, they're there on defense, but just right there, knocking down a tough mid-range jump shot.
Well, can Central Michigan find a response now? Darrington, a tough look of her own, gets it, the hometown kiss. Can we see somebody else other than Maddie Morrison and Darrington put the rock in? Here's Jada Mosley from downtown, rattles around, there's a hometown roll. About a 4-second differential between shot and game clock. Callaway, left elbow, picked up her dribble. The pass picked off by Maddie Morrison, 9 seconds to go. Callaway, left elbow, picked up her dribble. The pass picked off by Maddie Morrison, 9 seconds to go. 15-footer, of course. 10 points for Maddie Morrison in the first quarter.
Apparently for CMU, it is their lucky day. Not superstitious, just a little stitious here.
Pruitt to the cup. Well, that's for sure. No luck in that lay.
Another foul just because she's dominating down low, getting open in that post position.
Hand off to Maddie Morrison. They started in the post to Darrington. Morrison tries a tray. It's a 2. Bushel looking inside. Works to the Max Shield. Back out to Turnbull. They've got the 2 freshman guards out there. This is the second straight game we've seen a rotation. Darrington, that's a beautiful hook. 4 guards into the game now for Central Michigan. And man, that is a dangerous defensive lineup. And it's dangerous. Morrison, jumper, that's why. The 9th team personal foul, make it 10 now with Murphy's. Inbound to Darrington, she squares to the rim. Goes to work on the left side, mask on, mask off, it doesn't matter. Bushel, left wing, back to Morrison. Attacks all the way to the lane. Dish, Pruitt up for 2 and beats the buzzer. This has remnants of the start of this game when Akron built themselves a good lead. Darrington, rim running, easy money. Hold on, we need you back out there. We're not going to play 4-on-5. Morrison, long 2, buried.
Just the simple ball fake right there from Morrison.
The sharpshooters for Akron and CMU, they don't need a lot of space. Bushel, wide open look for Morrison, buries.
Pace picking up here in the third quarter.
Little bit of offensive spurts here out of the break. And there's the freshman Ryland Bushel. Morrison picking up the other pace the other way. Looking inside for Pruitt. Gets a friendly tip up with the right, lays it in. Taylor Johnson, 10 minutes so far, but they've been meaningful minutes as there's a meaningful steal up ahead for Turnbull. All alone, lays it in from the right side. Everything is coming up maroon and gold off the glass. Turnbull a tray. Bingo. Pruitt can't get the second to go. 1 for 2 at the line. Recipe for success if you're Akron. Here comes Johnson all the way to the cup. Not so fast, says Taylor Johnson. Inbound to Murphy. Bounce pass down low to the block. Lead going to work. Puts it up. Pruitt contests. And they say it's last touched by Pruitt. The freshman Bushel takes it over the timeline to Turnbull. Turnbull works through, finds Anderson, back inside. Darrington, wide open lay. Freshman, who will it be this time down? Reed off the screen, attacks to the right side, tries to lay it in, and gets rejected by the side of the rim. Anderson's second attempt. Up and out. Rebound goes to Murphy, given right back to Morrison, who lays it in. With 5 seconds left, she can just hold on to this thing, and she will. As time expires, Central Michigan holds on with a little bit of a scare from the young Akron team.